Maybe. Welcome to Vampire Survivors. Pressing to start. Let's start the game. Our only choices here are Antonio Belpazzi. Gains 10% more damage every 10 levels, max 50%. Sure. So, this is the basic premise of the roguelites that we've been playing recently. Sure, damaging zones. Let's do this. I feel the damaging here does not damage me specifically. Fortunately, it somehow does manage to, however, hurt the bats. That's cool. Hi. So this game is supposed to be better than Noobs Want to Live. That's what people are saying. That Noobs Want to Live was just a, like, cheap reproduction of this. I can definitely see the Wisp-Bike Survivors influence from this. Right? Where's the Bible? Where's the orbit? There we go. Reduces incoming damage by 1. Cool. We get enough armor to at least make the bats not do anything to me. So that'd be neat. Honestly, when it comes to games I want to play another version of, Crystal Project. I want to play another game that's much like Crystal Project. With, like, you know, a whole new map to explore and stuff. $132 gold and an armor upgrade. Cool. What's with all the bats? So far, Noobs Want to Live definitely has a better upgrading system than this game does. So yeah, Wisp-Bike Survivors is definitely a Vampire Survivors clone. However, Noobs Want to Live is different. The most basic premise of gameplay is the same. However, there are definitive differences that cannot be overlooked. And yeah, blah blah blah, different characters. I'm sure this has different characters. We saw at least 5 on the main menu screen. So that's not even the primary difference. The primary difference is being able to choose which upgrades to upgrade. Oh, there's a bat in me and I didn't see it because it was blue. I didn't know blue out. What else? Oh, hi. Well, I want that chest, absolutely. I still haven't found any speed upgrades, I noticed. Oh, cool, I'll upgrade the Bible. Cool. Oh, cool, food, food, food. Alright, the plants are gone. Heck, now lasts 0.3 seconds longer. Just eat a bit. That's just 1 coin. The treasure chest seems to be where it's at to get extra gold. Seems like attacks and non-attack effects are separated up in the top left. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, green crystals. Seems to be just a bit more experienced than the blue crystals. Yeah. And yeah, strictly speaking, in this game you can have more upgrades, like more different like branches than in Noobs Want to Live, but also Noobs Want to Live. If, say, something is really good at, like, level 1, but bad at, like, level 2 and beyond, you can buy it at level 1, and then upgrade it to something different for level 2. Plus, you can upgrade stuff, essentially, whenever you want, instead of being specifically on level up. Wait, do I get 3 things here? You got a lot of money! Now, something like this, though, AoE definitely is really nice. So yeah, even though they are very similar gameplay experiences of just run around and attacks happen automatically, yeah, Noobs Want to Live is not a direct clone of, you know, a direct copy of Vampire Survivors. There are changes. I I don't particularly... I don't know how to say this. There's a different... Probably by coughing, that's the best way to talk. There's a distinct difference to doing a Let's Play of a roguelike or roguelite game. And in fact, there are differences between doing roguelike and roguelite games. Versus doing, like, a story-based game. Adventure, RPG, Metroidvania. Because those games have a specific ending. Roguelite games can technically have an ending as well. Once you unlock everything, you're basically done. That's what I did with Noobs Want to Live. I wanted to run the footage of a quote-unquote successful, of a quote-unquote successful endless run, where I essentially got to the point where I could buy resurrections faster than I could be killed. For a second, yes, that's the one I wanted. Yeah, just a whole lot more of these potions, just all over the place. Yeah. Base area up, base damage up. And there are a few roguelite games that I'd be interested in doing. Some of them would be more so in playing again, and some of them different. There were a few that I used to have fun with that I didn't actually get all of the stuff of, so it could be cool to just start over again and see how long it would take to get everything. Gosh, are those plants just like invincible? Ah, man. I think that the plants might actually be invincible. Or at the very least have flipping hundreds of health. I left. I escaped the plants. Important to note that skeletons are definitively not invincible. Morel, please! Protect me! Hey, I got at least 3 achievements. At least 3 more achievements. Oh. Once area of information. Oh. Okay. So I guess why would I want this? Okay, I guess I want the greed to gain more gold per bank, because gold is how I get the power-ups. 272. Oh, wait. 0.1 HP per rank per second. Oh, nice! Okay. Oh, and you can, like, just buy these characters. Gains 10% more experience every 5 levels. Every 10 levels. Okay, cool. This having the wand means I don't have to worry about where enemies are positioned. I can just go and kill them. Yeah, Santa water is nice. As we found out, the Santa water is really useful. Starts off, but it gets to be really good. Yeah, just kind of at that phase or whatever, where I just want to do, like, a bunch of recordings. Ooh. Beach on. Bombards in a circling zone. Interesting. Okay, so that's good for enemies that are not right next to me. That's good for, like, if there's a ton of enemies around, it'll just start attacking them, but doesn't seem like it'd be good for a primary attacker. See, upgrading the wand to fire more often seems like it'd be the best upgrade right now. Oh hey, a red gem. Hey look, a single coin. Again, go try to find the chests if you want to find lots and lots of coins. Fine, gain extra experience. Increase projectile speed, sure, fine. Not every defeated enemy drops experience, but most of them do. Yeah. Run away, run away. Yeah, I'll just... You know. More XP gain. Oh gosh, yeah, that item! That item was so nice. Alright, so yeah, getting tons of extra experience here. Boom. Sure, fire more projectile. Boom! That red crystal, gosh. That did a lot of good for me. Sure, extra damage. Basically, I'm glad that the XP doesn't go away after like 5 seconds like it did in Wisp-Bike Survivors. To get some XP crystals in that game was a rather difficult experience. Ooh, what's that I just got? I got a magnet. Oh gosh, that's a magnet. Wound up getting a magnet and basically just got a whole entire extra level from that. I think, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, a chest. I want it. I want it, need spell. I want it. I need it. Alright, let's see here. Heck yeah! Oh, that's weird. Shouldn't put my math at that. The money should be at 242, but instead it's at 241. That's curious. I'm not gonna do anything about it beyond just, you know, saying that that is weird that it is the case, that that had happened. How does the magnet work? Does it just pull in, like, experience crystals that have been sitting around for too long or something? Because after that initial wave, I don't think I've magneted any extras. And there were some that were sitting around that didn't get magneted up to me. The bats were pushing other enemies towards me. They're working together. How dare they? Alright. Honestly, if I could somehow just upgrade that the basic wand attack enough, just fire 100 projectiles that each insta-kill each second. I'm pretty sure the max level is, what, 8? Seriously, I'd say they're not 10, but I'm sure they have their reasons for it. Beyond. Whole bunch of coins. Hey, another one of these. Awesome. Uh-oh, I've been surrounded. Max health is 100. Recovery is 0.1 per second, so take about 1,000 seconds to recover full health. I need something really great right now. Just run right through the flowers. Only take a bit of damage. Oh gosh. That just kills. Destroy 20 light sources. Unlocks Fire Wand. Neat. Oh, find a vacuum. Okay, power up. +1 projectile sounds really interesting. But anyway. Placeholder, magic wand. What's with that blue bat, and why is it not dead yet? Taking like, what, 70, 80 damage? Probably taking a good solid 100 or so damage. Just got a big old flock of bats just following me around. No big deal. What is that? Yeah, just instead of having, you know, a bunch of different attacks all performing okay, just have one attack and just upgrade it to the 9s. As one does. It's enough to one-shot most things. That fires twice, so each activation can kill potentially 2 enemies. Oh, that's cool. Hey, look, more magic wand stuff. Does this only give stuff you already have? Like, it won't give anything new? Oh, shoot, hold on. That's right, it's Cheap Tuesday, isn't it, Cinnamon? My mom called in talking about going to the... Okay, cool. Talking about going to the store and stuff, but she's been busy with work. So I figure after this episode I'm just going to walk on over to the grocery store and get myself some 15% off cost groceries and stuff. I didn't go last month, so I'm kind of in need of more non-perishables, like soup. Yeah, totally lost my train of thought what was going on, but hey, that's what happens when you get just a random call. Also, I'm noticing... Actually... I just noticed that the volume was pretty high on the game. Not like I was saying anything important, but still. Yeah, Westpac Survivors had that whole... thing of, like, yeah, you could get, you know, many chests. And, like, if you could get the power... If you could, like, guarantee getting the power from all of them, you could get very powerful very quickly with all those chests. This game, it is a specific guaranteed power-up, as well as a lot of coins for... you know, the light part of roguelite adventuring. Alright, that was a topic that I hadn't actually gone properly into yet. Roguelike games are the same no matter how many times you play them. All that changes is the RNG. So the only thing that, you know, would make a later run go by easier than an earlier run, essentially, is either, you know, continuing to play until you get good RNG for a run, or specifically just, you know, being better at the game. Slay the Spire, for example. Other than the fact that there are, you know, 3 characters to unlock and you can choose to make the game more difficult, the base game itself in those properties is a roguelike. I always, like, don't pronounce the end of the word, but it's actually very important here. Because the base start is essentially the same. Yeah, there's that thing with the whale and depending on how you did in the last run, blah blah blah. You can do different things for the next run and make it a little bit easier, but in essence, it's all the same. Here I am just chipping away at this giant wave of enemies that's been following me. Right, so doing Let's Play of a roguelike game is kind of like, okay, do I just do one run? Do I just do a single, like, episode's worth of runs? Do I just keep playing until I eventually do manage to win the game, however long that takes? Like, because, like, I could get super lucky and beat the game on, like, you know, the first, like, 10 minutes or something. Or it could just be difficult enough that I might never be able to beat the game. Like, a definitive possibility. Oh gosh, Tomba roguelite. Whereas at least with roguelites, you keep getting upgrades and stuff, so if there is a specific ending to the game, you can reach it. But, like, a roguelike that has no specific ending, would it be just play until I get bored? Alright, I'm dead. Have I gone up there? Oro Logion? Okay, what ifs? I can probably do one more run. Let's see here. What can I upgrade with my 189 coins? Why does that cost an extra 29? Why does everything cost something 29? Alright. Yeah, whatever. $110,550. Okay, so things get more expensive the more that you get, which is something that would have been nice to have known already. Oh gosh, I'm hungry. Maybe I need to grab myself a quick bite to eat before I go out shopping. Can't focus on game. Too busy wanting to eat. Like, am I going to continue doing Let's Plays of this game? Probably not. Like, we've seen the premise of the characters are unlockable. We haven't seen every, like, weapon and item that can be gotten, but we have seen a fair selection of them. And it's like, okay, you know, keep going around over and over again. What is the thing? Like, how do we make more chests appear? Just get more luck so more chests happen? Is that the idea? Honestly, yeah, just get Santa Water up to 10. I think level 10 Santa Water could do everything that I need to be done. Increases projectile speed up even further. Keep getting more projectiles. I don't know if Santa Water counts as a projectile. Probably not. But the Santa Water is just good. Yeah. With the Rune Tracer, it seems to last for a set amount of time instead of a set amount of distance, so getting extra speed means it can hurt more enemies. Okay, and since I was able to get the Attractor Orb, I'm able to, you know, keep Attractor... Okay. But it's like, the run is essentially pointless. Like, the whole purpose of the run is to get gold coins, aka open chests, because the gold coin drop being only 1, whereas the chest being at least 100, really changes things around a lot. Oh, hey, look, I got 1 more gold coin. Again, I think it's just max out luck so you get chests more often. And then work on that. Sure, more XP. Almost dead. Oh, would you look at this? Some plants have decided that they want to try to stop me from escaping. Can these still... No, they don't hurt me when they're frozen in time. That's good to know. Contact damage gets turned off. Now, however, the Fire Wand is going to probably try to keep targeting the plants. Yeah, destroying these little fire things gives pickups that can, what, apply to future runs, more or less. Like the magnet ability and like the the time stop ability, which, honestly, pretty nice. Just stop a few enemies at a time. Just... very nice. Quite useful. Of course, yeah, if it just killed all those enemies instead, it would be more useful, blah, 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 but whatever. Yeah, if only the Rune Tracer effect, if only I could get, like, multiple of those going off in different directions and just fill this screen. Because, yeah, Rune Tracer, what is that? Quicks? I still don't know how that game is supposed to be pronounced. It was fun, though. Classic Game Boy game. So yeah, odds are I won't do many roguelike games on the channel, and if I do, it'll only be for a few episodes until I get bored of them, and then I'll stop recording and thus stop uploading. However, if I do find one that I get really into for an extended period, I mean, heck, that's episodes. No idea how long this is going to be. I have no idea how long it's going to be until I upload this video, but I mean, if you're watching it, it's already up, right? Yeah. So my mind is just preoccupied with the idea of like, gotta go grocery shopping and stuff. It's like, whatever. Get all my stuff ready, go into the store, and not so bad. It's the dragging everything back home that's the annoying part. Say, life without a car. And the grocery store I go to, there's really no point in taking the bus. Because trying to take the bus, it'll just be more walking. Because I'm reasonably certain that the closest bus stop to my grocery store is also the closest bus stop to where I live. So I just have to go out of my way to get to the bus stop, and then I'm already at the bus stop that I need to go to. It takes what? How long to walk to the grocery store? What is that, like 10 minutes maybe? But walking back with the, you know, heavy bag filled with groceries. It has wheels. It's not, you know, completely stupid. But hey, if the weather is nice, you know, put on some headphones, listen to some tunes. And also just, I like having company when I go and get groceries and stuff, because when I have someone with me to go grocery shopping with, they point out different foods and potential recipes that I would not think of just by myself. It's like, oh, hey, you know, it's like, oh, hey, chicken drumsticks are on sale. You can combine them with, like, so-and-so and make this kind of a dish. It's like, oh, hey, I wouldn't have thought of that. Or it's like, woohoo! An extra projectile. I really need extra damage, huh? None of my abilities are enough to actually kill. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is primarily a lot more just AoE damage instead of specific damage. So there's one particular creature I want to kill, I can't necessarily just kill the thing. I just have to keep running around to safe spots and just hoping that whatever I want dead eventually just dies. Huzzah! I made it through those skeletons. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A little bit late to put on some armor. Unlocks a lightning ring. I got a rune tracer. Well, that's been Vampire Survivors. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm gonna go and get some groceries now. Thanks.